Okay, I'm here pretty close to the green in 2 on a par 5, and I've got a chance to make birdie here, but I've got a tough little shot in front of me. I've got to get the ball up in the air very quickly and then land it very softly because there's not very much green to work with. And in this day and age, most of us are holding the club with a pretty strong grip, meaning I've got it more down in my fingers with my left hand, and my hand's kind of turned over this way. And that takes a little bit of the loft out of my club face. So what I like to do when I know I need a really nice high soft shot is I'll actually go back to the way I gripped the club 30, 40 years ago when we had a little more of what was called a neutral grip. And I'll get my left hand holding the club a little more toward the middle of the hand, more toward the palm, and get the right hand a little more on top of the club. Now I feel that I can just make my regular golf swing and go ahead and allow the club face to open a little bit on the backswing and then just kind of slide under the ball on the way through. I'd much rather do that than keep my normal full swing grip on the club and then try to manipulate the club face throughout the swing. So I just find for me it's much easier to just take a little weaker grip on the club than I do for my full shots, and then just go ahead and concentrate on making a nice, smooth, fluid swing. Let me see if we can pull it off here. And you can see that ball just popped right up in the air, landed just short of the pin, and then just settled right there. So just remember, if you really need a nice soft shot around the greens, rather than trying to manipulate the club head with your hands and everything, just take a little bit weaker grip on the club, meaning left hand a little more to the left, and the right hand over on top, also a little more to the left. That's going to give you that extra loft you need without having to do anything to influence the club head.